Okay, I think we're live. we're trying a new thing, so I gotta make sure it's working.
We have some friends here at the table. Not these. There's some
What?
flying friends.
Oh, stay away. Stay away.
Welcome, welcome.
I don't know why.
We're gonna make sure we're good here.
It says on my stuff that it's live everywhere, but
Make sure your mic is on.
my mic is on.
My mic is now on.
More than one and Justin is using the primary URL. Someone stream. Uh-oh. More than one. Oh, okay. So it says it's working. It's working on YouTube. I don't know if it's gonna work on anywhere else. So we're both not in the camera, but it's okay. We'll get it together, guys.
The one thing I do have to say is that we have lots of lights today. So if we are sitting here and it actually starts to get dark, we will be not in the dark this time around. And the mics are charged, and what we're trying to stream on different platforms instead of just one. So that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I think my live stream on Insta didn't work.
I don't see it.
We're gonna keep trying.
Are you going to try to do it over again, or are we getting started here?
I think we can just get started because I can't figure it out. So bear with us, guys. This is new for us. It looks like we're live on YouTube and Facebook, so I'm just gonna go with that.
I didn't check Facebook.
It's actually not live on Facebook. Facebook wants you to do a bunch of crap before you actually go live. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, we're just gonna stay live on YouTube and go with that. Hi, Gina. How's it going?
Hello, hello. All right, so we're going to get started.
Yeah, we're gonna get started. Just start your thing.
My thing.
Yeah.
It's our thing, I thought.
Well, I just don't know if it's
all right. Krystal's gonna try to monitor what's going on here.
Yeah, please let me know if it's lagging or whatever, because I might have to just disconnect and restart the stream. Because on my end it looks like it's lagging, but okay. Gina says it's good.
Everything's good. Okay,
we're just gonna go for it.
We're going to ignore
that. I'm Krystal.
Hey, I'm David.
We're the Plant Bar, and today we're going to be building a succulent Christmas tree. One that we always love doing because it's super pretty, and we get to use a lot of different varieties of succulents. So David's first going to start off by building the
hardest part we're going to start with. So it's not pre-made. We will be using chicken wire.
Hey, Renee.
So the thing with chicken wire is to make sure that if you don't want to get poked by it, to wear gloves so you don't get cut. The ends are sharp, and you have to cut it. So we are going to cut this into a square. You want to have a square shape to start to make a cone. So I will try to cut a square here best I can. The tree we're going to be making is, we're going to do like a 9-inch one or so.
I think I might have just went live on Facebook. So I need to move over so that like you're center.
What?
Because you're building.
Wait, what happened?
I want you to be center. This is exciting. We've never done a multi-stream.
Well then, how's that gonna work?
You're going to do the tree part, please.
And it's me and Krystal's shoulder, I guess.
I'm just going to be here.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you're doing the main part, and that's what they want to see.
All right, so want to cut a square out of this, and it's going to be wrapped.
What kind of car do you have? Did you say something about a car?
Car?
We have a lot of cars.
We have some cars.
We have a few cars. Work cars, family car, teenager car.
Trucks, island cars, SUV.
Lots of island cars.
Did I say car?
I don't know. What kind of car do you have?
Oh.
That's what I'm reading.
Okay. I don't have any cool cars. Okay, so going to cut a square. So a square is 4 equal sides. I'm going to do my best. I don't have a tape measure or anything, so we're just going to run with it. And I'm going to do 12-inch square, 6, 12, so it's going to be about here. So I'll give myself a little extra.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, right here. See?
Or are you just guessing? So we are trying to build a smaller version than typical. Instead of a 12-inch tree, we're doing a 9-inch tree, right?
Yeah, for practice.
So trial and error. So you'll get to learn our mistakes live on YouTube and Facebook.
So yeah, I'm cutting down a square of chicken wire, and this is what we're going to build. That everything's going to get placed into. Oops. All right, and then this goes like this. Oh, wrong one. Shoot. My bad. I'm concentrating, so it's hard for me to talk when I'm concentrating.
How's it going?
Good.
Who's ready for Thanksgiving?
I got chicken wire being cut here. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. Get that meat stuffing and some ham.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my favorites.
I'm ready for some food. I don't know if we're getting a turkey. I think we're having a turkey. We are bringing a ham and stuffing. I did buy ube potatoes and cranberries, so that I can. What do you mean it's not coming on? Yeah, it is. I've got people watching. I don't know. I'm being told we're not live.
Our close by moderator is.
Our close by moderator said that we're not live. So, might have to go figure that out. But yeah, I did buy ube potatoes, and if you don't know what ube potatoes are, they are basically purple sweet potatoes. They're like a Hawaiian thing. And I actually want to make an ube sweet potato like souffle or candied yam, but with ube and sweet potato, so orange and purple. Oh, you're seeing us on both. Yeah. I tried to put it on Instagram, but I don't know what I did wrong. I will learn. I have to do a couple test runs to figure this out, I guess. That looks like it's too small.
I made 2 different ones.
Okay. That looks like it's going to be, I mean, you're going to have to do you're going to mold them together.
No, have you ever parked a car without your wife driving or next to you?
Sounds like it's working. Okay. Our in-house moderator is now tuning in. All right, maybe that'll work.
So this one, I measured it with my hand.
Wow.
6 12-ish inches by 6 12-ish inches.
Okay.
This one, I just was the remnants, so I just didn't want to leave it. I didn't like the way it was hanging off. I wanted a nice clean cut.
I see.
And this one is 6, a little more than 12 by 6, a little more than 12. You want to use this one? And then we'll flatten down the base. So that was a question.
Right.
So we're gonna use this bigger one.
Oh.
And so from here, sometimes if it makes it a little easier, you could put a dowel or something down the middle. But basically, we need the top to be folded in much more. So you're gonna go in at an angle, and you're just gonna make a cone.
Facebook's yelling at us.
What do we do?
Your FPS is too low.
Oh.
Well, sorry.
See the cone?
Yeah, you're getting there.
Yep.
I think you have to make it pointier at the top.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
Yeah. So this part sucks because
this is the hardest part.
This is the same thing like with the wreath. It hurts. So our recommendation would be to wear gloves.
Yeah, don't do what I'm doing.
I definitely would wear gloves. We're having a class with this in a couple weeks, or actually next week. We're doing this class next week. I think we're going to pre-build these.
Yeah, I'm going to pre-build these. Okay.
What about that? Our students don't have to do this part. But if you're watching at home and you want to make your own.
This is how you do.
Here's the hard part.
Manipulate that.
Just want it.
Yeah, that's going to be in a minute.
All right. You want to point at the top. I know.
What did you do?
I did not do nothing. So I got to have a place for my little tree topper to go.
Okay, like that.
Hey.
This goes in here. Cool. Playing with new toys. Okay, so then once you get the cone set up, what I'm doing is looping back the open pieces of the chicken wire, because I cut it so that we would have an open piece, and then I'm wrapping it around the empty holes, so then it is now attached to itself. And I'm just going to go down the line and do that to each one.
I don't think YouTube's working very well. I mean, not YouTube, Facebook.
So if you're watching on Facebook and it's not so great, feel free to switch over to YouTube.
We would prefer you to go on YouTube anyway.
But we can catch you there. And
on YouTube, we are trying to get 1,000 subscribers. We currently have like 569. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That would help us out greatly. But yeah, YouTube is a lot easier. I've tried Facebook in the past, and it's just not as...
We'll have to get some...
It's just not as good as YouTube. I like YouTube better.
We'll have to get some hints from others that have done it.
So those of you that are... Those of you that are streamers, help us out here. We're trying.
If you're just joining in, we are in the process of creating a succulent Christmas tree, and right now we're using chicken wire. We're forming it into a cone, a tree, to then put our succulent cuttings into it.
Is that driving you crazy that you can hear yourself?
No.
No? I guess the question is, can everybody hear the echo? Hopefully not.
From the other moderators?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, all right. So from there, so now I want to 6, 12. So we're going to bring this down. So I'm going to build a little base at the bottom here, so this will rest on. Folding this back. So I wanted to build a 9-inch or so tree, and I used a piece that was bigger than that in a square so that I could fold this down here. And you want it to be flat. So we're gonna...
Oh, hey, Stacy. Thanks for tuning in.
These here like this.
How's New River, Arizona?
New River.
Is it cold? Is it still hot? No, wait. What month are we in? It's almost December, so it should be perfect weather right now, right?
Hello, Arizona.
Yeah, I think our Facebook feed is glitching. So if you're watching on Facebook and it's glitching like crazy, hop on our YouTube channel. It's Plant Bar Official, or actually I think it's just Plant Bar on YouTube. The stream seems a lot better there.
We should probably know that.
Oh, it's still warm? Oh, man. Well, at least the nights are cooler. It is finally cooling off here in Hawaii.
Here's your weather update for here for the day, the week. It's still hot.
It feels hot right now. This morning it was like 64 and I was cold. I had to wear like a sweatshirt, but that's about as cold as it gets here, so I guess I won't complain.
So you took this square, folded it. If you're just joining, you fold it at an angle.
Thanks,
to kind of
Gina.
make a cone.
Thanks for subscribing.
And then so you do that, but fold it more, and then just kind of give you an idea. You start this,
it's
working
so
its way in, and we're done. We made a chicken wire Christmas tree. We can.
It's not chicken wire, according to Dad. It's lathing wire. Lathing wire. What?
That's a fancy term. We use this for our chickens over here. Okay, so step one, this is honestly the hardest part, the most not fun part, which is why Krystal had me do it, is to do this. And when we do our classes, we always do this for everybody.
Yeah, we'll do that for them.
We don't make them do that. All right, so next step, you need to have sphagnum moss, preferably Canadian sphagnum moss. I can't see if I'm looking at the thing. We need the cool, like, wide angle camera.
We just need new stuff. We need to be bougie. But there's no reason to not do.
No, we're doing this. We just run with what we got. Which is why I'm using pruners for my plants to cut the chicken wire. And now, so I don't know if you probably can't see it. I'm not going to put it in because it's a bigger thing of water. I have just regular old tap water in a bucket, and I'm going to take the sphagnum moss and I'm going to dump it into the water because we want to get the moss wet. So I'm going to do that over here on the side.
I might have to end this Facebook stream. I think it's not good.
You can see our shoulders there.
Nobody can see that, so.
All they can see is you. You're supposed to scoot in and.
No. They want to see what you're doing, so please move that to the camera.
Oh, but it's not that easy. Okay. Here we go. Hey. All right. So I got this fancy bucket of water, and I got this moss. So this is sphagnum peat moss.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Canada.
Yeah, Stacy, I think I'm going to turn off the Facebook stream.
It can't be us. It's got to be somebody else. We definitely we'll work on getting better at doing the other stuff. So you don't have to soak it too long.
Hey, I think we need to completely turn it off and restart.
Why? Why don't you ask everybody else?
I just watched it.
And what?
It's completely like
but hey, if you're watching, where you're watching right now,
okay.
it
is
good or not good?
It's basically like you're watching the Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah, but maybe in there, but maybe not for the rest. So before we do that for everybody, let's.
Well, it's okay if you shut it off and turn it back on.
I'd rather not.
But I am gonna stop this stream on.
Okay, so I've got my wet sphagnum moss.
Stop.
And I'm going to put it in here. We're trying to use a different camera and a different system, and maybe it's not working.
I just stopped the other streams. Maybe that'll help. Now I know.
Is it working for everybody else? Live. Is the live working? So I'm just going to stuff this.
Inside commentator, is it better now? I stopped the other streams. It's still glitching.
But what about everybody else?
No, but now, because there's a delay. It just my system is saying it's poor. my whole system is saying, hey, it's too many things are running on the same one.
Well, we only have one, I thought.
But if we continue to run on a like jagged stream,
I don't know.
It's going to make no one want to watch. So. Let me try.
I'm just going to keep doing this.
Keep
I don't
doing
know
your thing,
what you're doing.
And if I think it needs to be fixed, I will just do it.
The rest of the country on YouTube's is it glitchy or are we good?
You thought it was here. Okay, so it's not. It's everywhere. So try to listen to your wife.
I just wanted to ask.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna restart it. Please come back. Okay. Please come back.